Hi guys, Claus with Katanas here. Today I am going to be playing Cyberpunk. I got this for Christmas, super excited. For this video, I am just going to be doing the create a character portion, and then on Friday probably I am going to be releasing the actual first playthrough. I chose a nomad because I feel like people don't generally choose that. The one girl I watched play this game was a stray kid, and all the people I talked to have done Corpo, so I felt like I should do nomad. There's also not that many videos on YouTube of people playing Cyberpunk, at least not last time I checked. So, for voice tone you only have masculine, feminine, there's not a whole lot of options. And skin tone you have a pretty good amount of options for a game. Normally they only have like 5 options or something. All of these look a bit green though. What? I don't remember that being an issue last time I made a character. They all look a tiny bit green. So let's just go there, go in the middle. You can customize pretty much everything. I am not going to be doing that because I'm sure none of you guys want to watch me customize literally every part, but I will be doing the main things, like showing you the different skin types. You can have clear skin, you can have very clear skin, or a little bit more rugged, or super rugged. No, not that one. Let's go in the middle, let's go there. And you have a lot of options for hairstyles. And I mean, pretty much everything. You can customize pretty much everything about your character, which is super cool. They have a similar hair for the women. Ooh. Actually, hold up. Okay, never mind. I thought these were the exact same hairstyles as they have for the women, but I do not believe it is. Oh. They have a lot of very cool hairstyles. Not necessarily something I'd use in any other game, but for this game, it works. Then they have some that are a little bit more toned down. Just like this one. This one looks a little bit more normal. Same thing with that one. A lot of shaved head hairstyles. It's pretty... Ooh, very interesting. So you really have tons of options. You can see we're getting very high up in the number. It's currently 39. And that's the most you can have, which is a lot of options for a game. I believe we started with 14. So let's just go back there. So here's back where we started. Actually, I am going to change this hairstyle so we can look at the color. Whoa there. I have a lot of trouble with these controls, if you guys couldn't tell. So let's go to hair color. And again, you have tons of options for hair color. You can do pretty much anything you want. The only problem I've had with the hairstyles are the ones that are a little bit more ombre. Don't necessarily have the undertone I would prefer they have, but you can have some nice green hair. But as you can see, the face will like mold with each option, which is actually super cool to see. It's very obvious what's being changed. I feel like a lot of games it's really not. But this, it's incredibly obvious. You can see it physically move. Looks very sculpted, which I appreciate. Can we start on 4? I'm gonna say so. Again, oh there, you can change the color. And these are also incredibly cool because you have the normal looking ones. Then you start getting the bloodshot. Then you just get like this robotic looking one. You have hearts. Hey guys, whatever this Tetris looking thing is, you can have so many different just random options. You can have those. And again, eyebrows, lots of options. I'm not going to go through all of them because I don't know about you, but I personally don't care a whole lot about the eyebrows. And you can have some funky colors for these as well. Or there's also more muted colors if that's what you're looking for. There is not a blonde though, I just realized. Is this blonde? Yeah, no, that's blonde. Never mind, guys. Again, I'm probably not going to go through all of these either because I don't personally think it makes a ginormous difference when you have to deal with all the specific parts of the face. But it's definitely nice to have these options. Most games do not. At least not to this extent. But you can really make this character look like however you want. You have tons of freedom. What is this? Oh! So you can have a beard and then change the style. That's actually super cool. Let's do something like that. And then you can also change the color. And there's, again, tons of options. The only thing it does, to me at least, looks like it's always black. And then there's like red ones that are dyed or something. I don't know, like you can still see that some of them clearly look black. Then the tips are red. So it looks a little off. But not a big issue by any means. This is really nice, just because it's super specific to the game. You can have cyberwear specific to your character. I believe it's the same for both males and females, because I think these are the same options I had when I made my female character. I'm guessing facial scars, yeah, they're the same thing. You can have like these cool bumps. Lots of options, and then you can have tattoos. Again, these are the same ones as the female. So far, the only thing that's been different is the hair. Everything else is the same between male and female. And then piercings. The only problem I really have with this is I wish there were some that were more independent, because you can't really get certain ones without having tons of other ones. Because you can tell, and you can't really get the septum piercing without a ton of other piercings. It's not something that's like standalone. But you can have just your ears pierced. Same thing with the eyebrow piercing. It's never just, I guess, no, that one's definitely better because then you lead it with the earrings, but there's never a single one. You can change the color of these. Pretty nice. There's not tons of options, but these are the general piercing colors, so I don't really mind. Change the teeth. I personally think all the teeth look kind of nasty, but it's definitely nice to be able to change them. Ooh. It's nice that you can put makeup on the guys. I believe it's the exact same as the females too. And again, you have tons of color options. Obviously there's more that could have been here, but I still think it's a lot of options. I really like the lip makeup in this game, just because it's very interesting. You can have a lot of different styles depending on what you're looking for. And again, the colors, there's a good amount of them. I don't know, this one, I like what it looks like. The texture is really nice, but it just looks so distracting. I don't know if I could ever use it. But the texture on it is very well done. Should I get him? No, that looks kind of weird. You can just have black. I personally don't really see a difference with this one at all. Except once you get there, because then you get like the dark splotches. But for the most part, I cannot see a difference. Now that, like, if you make it darker, you can see a difference, but it looks more like freckles than makeup. Again, I personally do not see any difference here. I would rather use the cheek makeup for blemishes instead, because I can actually see that. Ooh. There is tons of options for nails. I have these, there we go. I have these solid, and then you have, I don't know what that is, it's like shiny like crystallized things, I don't know. And then you can have ones with more designs, like there's a line running through the center. And you get this, it's very hard to see in this color, in really any color. So I don't know if it's supposed to look chipped or like a spider web. But it does look nice on this little swatch? Yes, that's almost said squatch, that would have been a problem. And then you can have chipped nail polish too if you kind of want more of that aesthetic. So you can have a very pretty character, a very rugged character. It's really up to you what you want. You can have pretty much anything. Even this. There we go. You can change this too if you want. Oh, you can have none? Didn't know that. Oh! Okay. For females, you actually have more options than just on and off. I will not be showing that. But just so you know, you do have more options in that aspect. Body tattoos are the same for both men and women. There's not a lot of options, which I'm surprised about, but it's fine. These are definitely kind of hard to see. You can see a little bit on the chest right there, but I personally can't see a lot of the other ones. Not that there's tons of options anyway. I will not be going over that with you guys. Sorry if you wanted to see that. I am going to keep a semi PG-13 YouTube video for now. But I hope you guys enjoyed just a quick look at the create a character portion. As I said, I have not seen that many videos on YouTube really talking about Cyberpunk. All the ones are like speedruns. There's nothing actually going through the game, so I wanted to do a little bit of those for people who are actually interested, because I know I definitely looked for some and could not find any. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little overview of the create a character, and if you want to see more of this, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment so I know. But Koalas with Katanas, signing off.